interpreted the emergence of claims of Israelite descent among African peoples as an attempt of marginalized communities to construct empowering identities by drawing on biblical narratives. The sermon presented today makes sense of such claims from a more emic perspective, not as an instrumental counter discourse, but as a genuine attempt to grapple with the nature of ethnic membership and the place of certain communities in relations to biblical genealogies, time, and space. I shall attempt to explore the African identities of Moses as a Jewish Egyptian Sudanese and his role as prophet, priest, and king of Israel. The attempt is to produce a holistic image of Africans and their relations with biblical personalities and narratives. The story which follows that of Joseph serves to bring hope to diasporic Africans and to the 10 lost tribes of the house of Israel scattered across the continent of Africa, whose ties with Israel and to the people of God cuts across notions of history and peoplehood, which emphasizes ethnic fixity and focus on lineage, exclusive bloodline, and biological descent. It is my prayer that this new perspective on Israel's identity or Israelites' identity in Africa influence, if not change, our Western-oriented born-again Christianity on the construction of racial and ethnic identities. In sub-Saharan Africa, you can find Judaic tribes in Ghana, Nigeria, Mali, Uganda, Cameroon, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and even in Sao Tome and other countries. There are many, many of us. It is really a vast subject, and it is undoubtedly true that there is a wave of the Spirit of the Lord gathering Hebrew Africans of the lost tribe of Israel. It is one of these special people, this special land mentioned in the Holy Scripture, and to whom prophecies of the end time is mentioned by the prophet Dwight Sudan, yes. Sudan's ongoing civil war is more than 20 years old. While there have been continuous efforts to stop the war between the Muslim and North or Christians in the south and animists, the region of Africa just south of Egypt has significant ties to the Bible, from Moses' wife to the Ethiopian eunuch, from the people of Sudan interacting with biblical characters. So please, stay tuned as I trace tenuous links between the African continent and biblical stories. The story of Moses, the African king, priest, and prophet, a narrative of which begins from discursive resistance to new genealogies, rethinking Israelite identities in Africa through Moses. You don't want to go away. Stay tuned.
All together we